Former Backstage and Generations actor Carlo Radebe has found himself in a very difficult situation after being without an income since 2020. We know that COVID affected a lot of actors and people just generally in the entertainment industry negatively, as many of them had to go for months without receiving an income. And earlier this year, we heard from one of Carlo Radebe's friends that, he was in a destitute situation and he came over to the socials to desperately ask Mzansi to help his friend out, as it was said that he had been evicted from his place of residence and that he was without an income for months now. While people did donate, honestly, as the economy is, people also have a lot on their plate. But I mean, many did come to his aid and donated, in whichever way that they were able to. Carlo also did reveal that earlier this year he was promised work, but unfortunately that hope was shattered as nothing came out of this promise. He has now come forward to plead with Mzansi to help him get back on his feet. He has stated that he only survives on the 350 Rand grant from the government, and unfortunately, that is not enough for someone to be able to live on. And this just sheds a light on the realities that a lot of our celebrities, actors, and celebrated public figures have to deal with, because a lot of the time they do not have other sources of income that sustain them besides their craft, which is something that I think a lot of them really need to double down on and initially take initiatives to just find different streams of income to be able to sustain themselves. We've seen the likes of Lady Du, Gogo Maweni, DJ Zintle, Prince KB, just also venturing in different things that will sustain them should they no longer be hired based on the crafts that they have to offer the entertainment industry. And it's just so unfortunate, that someone as talented as Carlo Radebe now finds themselves in such a destitute situation. And we truly do hope that, Mzansi will come together and assist him just so he can get back onto his feet, and that, production companies are just looking out and maybe hopefully they'll assist him with a gig or a job just so he can go back to living in dignity.